BBC London 94.9.
Good morning, thank you for taking my call.
It's a pleasure, nice to talk to you.
Vanessa Feltz.
I'm so cross.
You don't like the sound of it?
Oh, Vanessa.
What do you think of it?
I think he's a... Oh, I can't say.
No, you can't say no.
Weekday mornings from 9.
What about the idea that we pay them and then they give us the money back again to subsidise bits of us? Does that sound insane then?
It makes me laugh, actually.
Vanessa Feltz.
This seems extraordinary, and you think it's kind of box ticking, do you? No other reason.
I really do think it's box ticking.
Weekday mornings from 9.
We were finding a difference of 177% between going this weekend...
Just want to say blimey at this point. Let me say it. 177%.
Yeah,
blimey.
But hear me out here.
BBC London 94.9. This is BBC London 94.9.
Do you think they have any right to be, before we even speak to her, do you think she's right to be concerned?
I think people misunderstand what's happening.
What are you concerned about?
Well, the fact that this actually is genetic modification.
I just think it's man playing God.
Am I in favour of this? Yes, very, very much so.
In my opinion, I think it's wrong.
To hear the full stories, listen to Vanessa Feltz.
So we're going to have to agree to disagree.
We are,
Vanessa.
Teresa, we are.
Weekday mornings from 9 or via the BBC iPlayer.
Fascinating conversation.
Thank you.
Very, very interesting things have come up.
At bbc.co.uk/BBC London.
Oh, gosh, so many threads.
This is BBC London 94.9.
Hello.
I want to congratulate you on a great show.
That's nice of you, thank you.
Vanessa Feltz.
If you had a chance to do this for 3 days in a row, a lot more people would understand what's happening.
If you do understand, for goodness sake, tell us what's happening.
Weekday mornings from 9.
Guess who owns a lot of the Greek debt? London own it. We own
I
it.
thought it was Germany, probably.
You just bring the money in from somewhere else, and you get all this propaganda that if you do that, they can leave the country.
And they are. Look what's happened in France.
Vanessa Feltz.
So you're going to put some of your hard-earned cash towards this floating pool on the Thames?
Not a chance.
You fancy it or not?
Oh, no, Vanessa.
Weekday mornings from 9.
Let's all just kind of dive in and try something new.
Oh, I'm down by the river waiting to dive in.
BBC London 94.9. This is BBC London 94.9.
So an advert saying, no social housing, would that make you fancy buying a place there? You think, good?
Vanessa Feltz.
Absolutely, I've agreed with almost everything that your previous callers have said, and I know it's your job to stimulate the conversation.
Weekday mornings from 9.
You would want the same sort of thing in life, time in the garden, if you're lucky enough to have a garden when the sun's out, also for it to be relatively clean and tidy. You'd think everybody would want the same.
Absolutely. That's utopia. You know what I mean?
Vanessa Feltz. Weekday mornings from 9.
Have you known this in your lifetime here? This level of security?
No,
Never.
no.
I'm sorry that you're so upset. I'm glad you chose me to speak to on the radio, though.
I can understand at times why people get upset, but then I don't understand why is there always a problem?
BBC London 94.9.